Hey there, signs of Leo. This is Kim. I'm doing quick readings this time for Labor Day, kind of like a special. So, I think I've decided to do a breakthrough spread for the signs. It's a quick spread. Well, it can be long, but there's 6 spots, and it's to help you figure out what kind of pattern it is that you're running into, and then how to break through that. How to have a breakthrough. Okay, so for each sign, I'll do that. Look up your placements and then go check out the other parts, such as if you're having some blocks in love, Leos. Well, look up your Venus sign in your birth chart, see what sign it's associated with, and then come back and look at the breakthrough spread for that sign. You know, so the pattern, the challenge, breakthrough, your strength, your outcome, your advice from spirit. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know what they say about the worry bead, like how it works, worry beads? You consciously are you're transferring the energy of worry into a bead. And you can rub it until you feel like it's in there real good, and then you let it go. Okay, the breakthrough, strength. Whoa, the outcome. I don't want that it flipped over. And the advice. It's got to be a surprise. Surprise! False person in the reverse. Somebody going to reveal themselves to you. I've been taking a positive turn here lately, so I think it's for a good thing, for whoever wants to reveal who they are or something like that to you, or you revealing the real you. Okay, only one more, I promise, and then we'll flip them over. This is the only part of this spread that takes a while because I like the suspense in it, you know, so you kind of have to have that part. So one more group of cards. Breakthrough, strength, outcome, advice. All right, Leos, let's see what we've got then here for the pattern. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. I took a peek. So we have the 9, the water carrier. You're the humanitarian. I know what it means with these other cards. It means that you can give generously, that you have a big heart. I'm also a life path 9, so I know what it feels like to understand that the big picture is that you have been there, done that, and you don't want to see people hurt or struggle. So you want to help. And sometimes Leos, I mean, with your big heart, you could overhelp or overextend yourself. The reason I say this is because I have the poverty card and the 5 of Pentacles. So you don't want to deplete yourself helping everybody else. Is the message. Like, because, especially right now, because there's going to be a lot of people, I guess, coming to you. It's a pattern. Okay, so either we're coming back to a cycle where we've had good fortune, good amount of money come in, then we're really generous, and then we're back to square one. Like, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting, and it's the reason I'm laughing is because it's like there's something about your big heart, though, right? Your big heart. That's being acknowledged, though. Something's kind of turning with that energy. So I have the crossroads. You being at a crossroads where there is a decision to make. We're going to find out what your breakthrough is with this. This is a worry, okay? It goes along with this worry card. 5 of Pentacles is a worry. Whether it's about health or finances, something on the material, feeling like I could do this if I had this, but if it's like I could have these other opportunities, but now I'm in this spot. That's kind of what I'm getting with that. Well, you're going to be in a spot where you have a decision to make, a crossroads. You'll be at a crossroads. Okay, what is your challenge? Okay. So, for some of you all, you're giving that letter to your workplace where you're like, you know what? I want more, I need more, I deserve more. Or that is in a relationship. It is Dear John. It says rejection, cold hard truth, breaking up, strained situation, final word, cutting cords, something's not working. But and so the challenge here too is to love yourself enough, I guess, to do that or to say that, because there's this energy of great fortune being the challenge, meaning it's here for you to build. But currently, with the pattern you're running into, some energy that you are intertwined with is keeping you in a lack mindset or a worry, constant, like always having to worry. So there is great fortune. It's tied to how you receive, how you can receive. This could also be viewed as like turning down some people if they need help, to be like, you know what, I've got to focus on my cup right now, my own cup. I have to focus on my health or whatever it is, your own anxieties, right? Because why? You have this big house to build. You literally have a big house to build. You have a foundation that can be built, and you have great fortune that could come to you easily should this some type of tie. Should some type of tie be broke. Okay, so your breakthrough, seeing through an optical illusion, something that is not what it seems. You have Aquarius energy here twice. By the way, I want to point that out in these cards, the water carrier and then this one, the optical illusion, a head trick, confusion, sleight of hand, predictive programming. So coming out of an illusion of how something is as part of your breakthrough. Wow, we have concern. I'm looking at this as like concern for some type of isolation, or maybe it's a holding back of something very creative that you want to express to the world, to maybe have a lot more creativity in you. You know, so this concern is coming from, this person who is concerned is part of your breakthrough, a good gentleman, a benevolent character, somebody kind, somebody that is 333, powerful, kind, a mentor, a boss, a father figure, wanting you to break out of this optical illusion, come out of isolation. You're perfectly fine taking care of yourself, but there's some issue with that. All right, with the Empress in reverse, it feels like something might be blocked. I don't know. I just know that this energy here holds some type of key to you being able to create more. What you came here to do, what you came here to create. What's your strength? Well, I have, wow, okay. I have happening now and change. Jeez, guys, the whip and the King of Wands. The whip. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. I'm not viewing the whip as the same. I'm viewing it as you treating yourself kind, talking to yourself kind, but in a way like saying, no, you need, like whipping yourself in gear, like even when you're tired, pushing yourself, because you have something really grand to build here with the King of Wands. This is your energy. I look at the King of Wands as being a Leo energy. It's a leader. There's the lion there. You're in your power. You have a lot with the salamander. You have a lot of spiritual knowledge. It's not a secret with you. It's written all over everything that you do. There's something that, like, yeah, you hold sacred information, spiritual information as very sacred, but you apply it over and over into things that you build in your life. And so there's something about, like, when you really make yourself, like, come on, let's get this done. And in times in the past, you may have been a glutton for punishment. And I don't mean that bad, but like there could have been repetitive things that were done over and over that produced the same result that was not so great for you. But because of that, in a way, I mean, you really know what to build, how to build. It's the master builder. And change is happening soon. The situation or whatever it is that you're questioning the breakthrough about, it's happening soon. Wow. All right. Then your outcome. I see airplane, travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, to things that work out, taking off, leave it behind, and listening to your internal guidance system. Something about your occupation, beautiful, going better, going good. You're excelling, you're doing what you're supposed to, you're creating and you're doing what you're supposed to in this outcome. It will bring you great fortune. You have to stick with this. It is the challenge, but it is also the outcome here. And Temperance is saying, come on, patience with yourself. Things are getting turned. Divine timing is at play, but things are being balanced out. You've asked for help from your spirit team, and they are here. You've asked for help from your angels, and they are here. Okay, and then advice from them. Let's relieve some unresolved issues. Get over fear of separating yourself from something or someone. Leave heavy burdens behind. Be prepared to go to the next phase in your journey. Have the Thief card here, so don't know, but I could get clarification on that. If the advice could be not to stop letting people take so much from you. Yeah, that's it. The advice is to stop letting the energies take so much from you. You're so generous, you're so kind, you would give. But it's a time to reclaim your energy and direct it into this direction of you're the creator. You're the creator. All right, high honors. Knight of Cups. It's in the reverse. So listen, the energy that's taking from you that has not much respect in the sense that for themselves, because they're so easy to take. They're offering you something, and the advice is that whatever cord you're attached to, whether it be a job or a place or a career or a person, is they're telling you one thing with the Knight of Cups reverse. They're letting your horse run, but it's tied. They're the tide, and so therefore your horse is running in place, and it's just going in a big hole, not getting anywhere, but running in place and getting tired at that. There's no honor for these energies. Okay, so let's... Oh, I said I wasn't going to do a long one. Look, okay, maybe I'll do it to 15 minutes. That's not long. It's more so not about the length of the video. It's more so about the time it takes to upload things. All right, tell me about the Empress in reverse up there at the top, the breakthrough. Three of Pentacles. See you going through something alone. 3, 3, 3, 3. See you going through something alone. This other energy is really involved, but taking care of yourself, self-love, focusing on your health, focusing on improving you. Wow, the Emperor and the Death card. There's endings, and there's a major movement forward and strategy. I think this is all part of your breakthrough, as well as that wonderful self-love, self-care, health, balance. The Emperor is literally the over all the kings, so he's mastered everything. Is your breakthrough guidance from this energy or from this person? Maybe, because this is an Emperor energy. Power. Somebody in a position of power. This is the ending, but it's change and transformation. That has been seen or noticed, especially everything that there's something they're pointing out about all that you have done on your own thus far. Okay? There's just some baggage, and to stop letting energies take from you so much. Okay. Hold on to your fortune. Hold on to your fortune. Great fortune. Four of Cups. Dissatisfaction or boredom. Well, there's good news coming in about that too. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You have two queens. One queen is queen over communication. Is queen over cutting people and places out that do not fit, you know, their true north in astrology. That would be your north node, would be like the energies that you're supposed, your destiny, your dharma, where you're supposed to go towards for your highest good. The Queen of Pentacles could say that you could be really good at receiving money, and when you focus on this, your focus, your determination, your good communication skills, your wittiness, and your practicality, down to earth. I don't know, I see it being very successful with your finances, should you want it to be. Just don't want somebody to drain. I also see, whatever it is, when you're focusing on your occupation or your path or what you're wanting to create, it kind of protects you from some energies that would have otherwise tried to pull you into conflict, violence, something like that. And then the Magician, right? So this is what you're creating. What you're creating. Okay, Leos, here, I'm going to wrap this up. Look, change, 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 change. Change, change, change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that's exactly what's coming your way. Two, it could have to do with partnerships. You have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive, unbiased nature allows you to see all sides. Four, the four of the house, the four with the stability. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock. Your work, your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, colleague. I am stable. And then 0, I am limitless. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. And that is what I've got for you, Leos. I'm sending you so much love. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.